But it's obvious that even though he's small, he has a lot of strength and can. Today was the day young Godzilla made his first hunt. It's a bit cruel in nature, but it's necessary. His friend and tutor is very happy. The youngster achieved his first triumph. Now he knows he's not raising a useless creature. Proudly, Godzilla says, "Little one, you did very well, but be careful. Avoid turning your back on the enemy too often. The hunt was good, but the best part comes now, eating." Overjoyed, little Godzilla celebrates. They have a splendid meal. Sometime later, young Godzilla was excitedly playing on the rocks with his friend when a strange sight caught his attention. He notices something lying on that rock and immediately goes to inspect. Upon closer inspection, he sees it's nothing other than a baby primate. A heavy storm has started, and they rescue the baby primate. And they take him to a safe shelter so they don't catch a cold, and also to understand what happened to him. After all, primates aren't on King Ghidorah's priority list. It's been a few hours since the storm was gone, but the little one is still asleep. Worried, the young Godzilla asks his pupil to go find some seafood to try to get the young primate to wake up. And of course, without hesitation, the young Godzilla leaves. Okay, I'm going to go right now. I'll see if I can find a big fish, a jellyfish, something like that for him. I believe he'll be fine after this. I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to get from here and jump into the water. The time has finally come. Now yes. I just need to find a fish, something that will really satisfy your taste buds and possibly make you wake up. I hope to find something soon. I don't understand. I don't really understand. It's all very scarce. There's nothing here at the bottom of this. Anyway, I'll look elsewhere. Apparently, there won't be any water food for him. I'm going to look for something on land. Some time passed, and the Godzillas decided to move to a distant location. After all, that region was heavily targeted. They didn't want to risk being found by the henchmen again. Now they live here in this secret lake, away from everything and everyone. After much care, the young primate eventually stood up. He doesn't know much about himself, so he asks the young Godzilla for permission to leave. Worried, little Godzilla asks if he knows what he's doing. This world is teeming with creatures that want to devour anyone who slips up. Are you sure you want to leave? Without any hesitation, the primate says, "Unfortunately, I need to figure out who I am, where I came from, and most importantly, what's going on. Why is the world in such chaos? I don't want to live on the run forever." The Godzillas understand this perfectly. And of course, they make way and let the young primate go on his way in peace. After all, he isn't a prisoner and there aren't any debts to pay. Everything done for him was done with great pleasure. A little farther away, the primate knows that he will have to face dangers if he wants to continue living. No carnivorous creature is going to let a meal like this pass by easily. But it's obvious that, even though he's small, he has a lot of strength and can take down creatures with a single blow. After all, he belongs to a legendary class. But if one day he's found by Ghidorah's henchmen, it's not known what will happen to him. Maybe he'll be enslaved, or in the worst case, he'll be slaughtered. After all, they may think he's too strange to serve in their army. After a long walk, the young man stops to rest, and without realizing it, he's being observed. A creature analyzes whether it's worth attacking him or having him as a servant. This creature has immense wings and can see him from a great distance. Who will this being be? Will this being be benevolent or commit a great evil against this little Kong? Little primate, get away from there before it's too late.